Okay, so this is be my first blog. Yeah, my first blog. Uh, well, you see me. I'm sitting in my glorious robe. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Bruce Wheeler from born and raised in the Bronx, New York. Right now I live in Queensbridge, 41st side. Right now, uh, yeah, yeah. Well, the reason why I'm in my role and the reason why I'm making this vlog is get out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I'm 43 years old. The oldest of seven kids, and no kids. 43, single. Yes, I have a job. Um, it's a fulfilling job, not a career job, but it pays the bills. So I'm watching. Well, the reason why I'm inspired to make this right now, to be honest, is I'm watching um, Dan Harmon, Harmontown, and it's a very in-depth uh, look into his life as the current is, I guess. This was it's on YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube right now, and it spoke to me. It spoke to me in a way that I had to like my insides was like, yo, why don't you like express yourself? Like I barely express myself, especially on the vlog. I express myself to people that know me and have known me for a long time and has known my story and know what's my well, they know me, my flaws and all. Uh to, and I always kept those people close to me. The ones that really know me, who are really like got to like took the opportunity to sit down and talk to me, and we just converse and we just chop it up, talk about everything under the sun, like whatever it's basketball, bas- uh, sports, politics, comic books, movies. Like we talk about it all. My ups, my downs. Like those are the ones who really know know me. Um, yeah, and Harmontown, Dan Harmon, who's the person who made Community, Rick and Morty, and a host of other shows. I'm pretty sure you know the name Dan Harmon. You look him up, and this guy has a very creative mind. And he's not the only one who's inspired me to actually get out my comfort zone and be like just be me, you know? Everybody has a voice, everybody has something they want to share or leave in this world. And and to be honest, I never thought I'd be one of these people to make a vlog or something of this nature or anything. But yeah, I got inspired during this pandemic to actually get out my shell and reach out and talk to people. And I lost a loved one during this time, and it hurts because she passed and I could not see her before she passed. I made an effort to go see her, and by the time I got there, she was her son, which is my cousin, took her back to his hometown, which is in Virginia, because the hospitals here in New York weren't one of the best places to have her in. She was a woman of a certain age. My my grand aunt Shirley Snipes, and she meant a lot to me. And I say I could. It hurts to say, and it's kind of crazy to say. Like she passed, I did not cry. I never understood why, or had those type of people. And I get people telling me you will grieve in your own time, or it'll come to you in a way it was unexpected. But some people don't express it. And I was wondering, like, am I broken because of that? Because maybe because of my upbringing. But I have some good friends that talked me through it, and which I already understood. Like you heard of people that not say emotionally detached, but don't know how to express. Like, because you see it on TV, a lot of people break down, they cry, and they go through the motions of grievance, whatever is the different type of level of grief or something. And I'm like, what stage am I? So, and I get, and I start the question: is it part of my personality? Because I use sarcasm a lot. It's not to harm people. It's just like my brain works totally different. I find shit funny sometimes, and it's just be like, and a normal person's brain would not seem as funny than because they don't see the humor in things. I mean, they might see the humor, but I could say probably sometimes. I don't want to put a percentage on how dark my mind could get when in certain situations. I mean, thinking about certain shit and saying some of the darkest shit to certain people, but it's just like, it's just be funny. But I know not to really say it out my mouth. Or if I do say it, I'm going to say it as, because I'm going to say it only because you said something to me as a defense mechanism. Or I just probably, it's sometimes challenging people's. There's no way to really. It's the right way. Probably I probably say it's and probably the wrong way, but challenges people's stupidity, or I don't know, it bogs my mind with some of the stuff that coming out of people's mouth or what they say, and it all goes to what people perceive of a person. I get that. I'm not the most handsome dude, but every eye is always somebody that loves you, no matter what you think you look like to others, or you might have this precondition uh, in your mind, flaws of yourself because what other people have told you. You know what I mean? Like the obvious, I'm dark skinned, overweight, but my hair is yeah. Well, I just started this like last year, but I used to keep a low top fade, just waves, and try to fit in. And it was like I'm 43, while I'm still trying to fit in. Like I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. The only thing I have to prove is to myself. I keep telling me, I've been telling myself and trying to motivate myself in the way of thinking more in the gear of loving myself instead of having this uh, self destruct type of thinking, and and I I get that. I get those. I get the I got good friends. I can say that gets me out of those type of shit. Oh, that type of move, because I know how to, like, not to just to reach out, just talk to somebody, just to get my mind off of the dumb shit that I be thinking about, or you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't have a drug problem, a drinking problem. I just got a me problem. And I'll be honest with you, I smoke weed and I drink a little bit, but not to the point where I have to be dependent on it to ease off the edge of life. Like that's just idiotic. Like to me, well, so some people it's probably therapeutic, but I do it because you know it's weed, and I'm a social drinker. Like I started this podcast too. It's called Just Random, and I do it with a bunch of people that be on there. If you listen to it, it's called Just Random. It's on Anchor through the Anchor app, and also on and then we use YouTube Messenger to actually talk about a whole array of topics and it's under comedy. So and it's the reason why it's under comedy is because you hear a lot of laughter on there, a lot of laughter, and a lot of like it's a lot of just hanging out with your friends, you know, and it's through yeah, it's through your Facebook Messenger, and we do it on there, so we get everybody involved, and we see each other reactions and talk and have different points of view, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. And I want to get more people on there. I try to have some of my families on there. Like my brother was on there one or two episodes or half an episode. I wish I had better equipment to work with, but you know everybody on their phones and stuff like that. So it's those little things that if I actually really take it real serious and put money behind this and make it to something that can be fulfilling, not fulfilling, but more of a production wise can be more better. As you know, it's good if I keep looking up because I don't really like looking into the camera and just keep looking and carrying on. I'm looking up because I'm on my watching. Well, I got it's an hour and 30 minutes into Harmontown, and yeah, I was just inspired to actually make this vlog. I was wondering I should do it live on Instagram or something, and I was like, I'm not that type of guy. I don't know. Who knows? I might share this with Instagram, I guess. I don't know. But for right now, it's gonna go on YouTube. I'm in real time. I'm thinking about all this, and should I put a shirt on, or should I, shape up, do a little shape up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I guess. I just got a lot on my mind. It's just being cooped up in the house and people dying. It got me thinking a lot about my life. And some people are gonna come out of this even better or for worse, you know. And I think I'm kind of in between of all that. Like I still got a job. So a lot of people don't have jobs all their lives, but it gives you a lot of perspective. It puts everything in perspective. It's like you're here. It could be worse, and your absence can be felt by many people. And I've tried to love myself. I think I love others more than I love myself. And that's just crazy to me sometimes when I think about it. And I have to it kind of makes me feel a little better because I can admit that out loud. And it makes me smile because I got this realization about certain things that makes me tick and understand it to the point where, all right, I understand in my emotions, but how do I wake? You know how what's motivating me to still be here in this life, and it's the people that that's in your life that makes it worthy for you to be here. And I understand that, but but at times I still think about my past and stuff like that, and stuff that I've done and should be doing. And they say you speak it out and things should come. And as you speak it out, you got to put the motions in. And I'm very lacking in the motion part. But this is just a step. I'm trying to. This is a step. I'm like I said, I'm 43. Like, and you know how sometimes I was told when you get older, you get older, you get wiser. When you're young, you just like you don't have the answers to the world, but you think you do. And my household environment wasn't the best, but it has taught me lessons about who I am, or who I could be, or should be, or who I should not be. And it brings me down sometimes because I think I felt some people in that process of, uh, you know, growing up. I could have been a better person or a better brother. Could have been a better a lot of things to a lot of people. So, but I'm the best that I could be right now. It's not the it's not the it's not the end of my story basically. To improve in certain in situations or improve what I think is my mm, I want to say what I think is my flaws, what I know is my flaws, not think. I know what my flaws is, and it's all about is about the having courage to stand up and say, "Yo, enough is enough. You got to do something, or you're going to be done." There's a lot of things in this world I want to see and do, and I hate the fact that I shortchange. It comes down to me. I don't blame nobody but myself when it comes to my thinking of way. When you get older, you take charge of your own destiny and how you feel, how things should be. Because if you let somebody else control it, doesn't it doesn't it doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean? Only you could make your greatest hits in life. The ones that's not directed by you could be just a mixture of disasters. And I'm learning that. I'm just making this vlog because it gets me thinking, you know, just get me thinking and it helps me work out some of the thoughts in my head. And I don't know. I'll see what happens after this video is probably viewed by friends or whatever. Um, so shout out to everyone who I love, and yeah, let's make good times. So, oh yeah, this is not a hostage video or anything like that. So I'm not being held against my will. And it's not one of those oh yeah, I'm thinking about killing myself type thing. No, don't do it. Maybe no, not really. I'm kidding. So yeah, I hope everybody is being safe out there in this quarantine time. Shout out to my mother, my Rolling Stone dad. Ooh, that's a story. RIP to my aunts, my aunt Mickey, my aunt Shirley. Shout out to my brothers and sisters. I hope y'all get everything y'all ever wish for and more. And sorry if I failed y'all. But like I said, I always say, well, there's many sayings, but waking up is better than being 6 feet deep. So as soon as your feet hit that floor, you have to make the decision of being the greatest person you want to be or the worst person. The only person you're hurting yourself, and I'm learning that. I have learned that. Every day is a lesson. Every day you learn something new. So just keep learning. Every mistake you make is a learning one. So if you learn from the mistake, let's make the right decisions of making your mistakes not happen again. Love y'all. Take care, and I hope I'm definitely not. I'm definitely gonna probably make another blog. Yeah, probably get a little more about myself. Probably do a couple of reaction videos. I don't know. It's the same YouTube madness. I don't know. It's just my first vlog. So once again, shout out to Deezus and Mero. Those are my dudes, and also they also got me into the wanting to do a podcast, and also the Roots. That Roots one y'all did with Deezus and Mero, the Roots. Oh man, they did a great that was a great podcast they did. That was real fun. So, and that's what inspired me to do one with my people. And like I said, it's just random. Yeah, I hope people look at it and respond well to it. So, yeah, it's my second time signing off. Thank you for your time.